What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Friday, May the 27th, 2022, and today we're going to do a quick Metafi Yielders update because I do want to share something with you guys. It is more of an opinion thing, but there is also some other things that I want people to have access to if they choose to have access to them. There is a group that apparently is working to get refunds. And I don't know how the process is. I haven't dove into it. I won't be diving into it because I'm not seeking a refund from Metafi Yielders at this point. However, I wanted to leave that up to you guys and see if whatever you guys wanted to do. If you guys want to be a part of this group, I'm not going to hold you back from that if you haven't already gotten a part of it, because we're all investors here and we all make our own choices. And just because you may not choose to want to be patient. You may want to have your money back or whatever it is. You may not agree with me in my stance, and that's okay. I want to give you the option to go ahead and do what you want to do through this group as well. Do understand, though, that if you do get your refund from this platform, the chances are of you being able to probably be allowed back into this platform, I would imagine, are slim. Because asking for a refund just shows that you don't you no further want to support the platform, which is okay. If you choose to do that, that is your choice. I want everybody to make their own choices. I believe that's the most important thing, whether you're dealing with, making money or losing money. You got to be able to make your own decision. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do our disclaimers. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure that you hit the notification bell as well. All right. So I want to show you guys this group here. It is called Resolution Metafi Yielders. There is 924 members. 170 of them are online right now. And this is the group that I will be putting the link for in the description of this video. There seems to be some people here that have actually gotten their withdrawals. There are, different people that have added their input and different things like that. Let's see. Agree to move on. So you guys can kind of keep up with this. There's a guy named Mr. Trice in here, and I don't know Mr. Trice, and there was somebody that left a comment that I thought was kind of funny saying I was vilifying Mr. Trice. I'm not vilifying anybody, okay? And I'm not, if there's anybody, I could have took the stance to vilify anybody, but that's not what I'm doing. And it seems like Mr. Trice is trying to do the best that he can for the people in the community that want this, all right? So if this is what you want, go for it. Go ahead and get in here but don't be violent. Don't be in here trying to do stuff. Remember the rules to avoid getting kicked out. They got a lot of stuff doing here. So they actually had a live call this morning. I poked my head in for like 2 seconds. I didn't stay long, but it says, based on the live call we just did, we agreed for the group to be opened in a slow mode. We also agreed for Michael to answer some questions which have been compiled by Huzi Khan. So obviously they're in communication with Michael Daher. We also agreed to wait till Monday to know what Michael has for us in order to know our next move. So even this group is waiting and being patient, all right? It says, we also agreed that no form of refund, withdrawal, or anything payment will be mentioned in this group till Monday to see update, or else you can be kicked out of the group. Okay, so that is a good update to have right there, all right? They're asking people, all right? No form of refund, withdrawal, or anything payment will be mentioned in this group. So if you want to join this group, don't come in here talking about the refunds. I know I just said, hey, if you want your refund, but this group has changed into something I think that's different. It's going to be patient and wait till Monday. All right. We also agreed that before we can stay with the platform, we need proofs of all certificate, including KYC, OSTRAC, etc. And also some agreed to accept 50% refund. So obviously, Mr. Trice is in communication with Michael Daher. In summary of all, if nothing good on Monday, then action will be taken. That's what we all have agreed on as a community, not my personal idea. The call video will be uploaded on YouTube to watch. It is a 4-hour video. So they're giving us information, all right? They're giving us a bunch of things. And I do not want to vilify Mr. Trice. Anybody that's trying to help the community, I have an utmost amount of respect for. However, what I don't have respect for is this talk about violence, is this talk about finding Daher and that he's a scammer and this all this type of stuff. We all know the risk, ladies and gentlemen, when we join these platforms. And if you don't, you better ask somebody, because this is a risky space. Anything that you put in these platforms is subject to be gone the next day, possibly. It could very well be. And for all of us to want our money back, that's okay. You can want it all you want, but the chances of you getting it back from a platform is slim to none. Now, the fact that they have actually gotten a communication with Michael Daher, and some people actually do want 50% return, they want their 50% refund, that's cool. Go ahead and get half your money back if that's what you want to do. But y'all already know what I decided to do, and it's not that I'm siding with one side or the other. I am making a side. I am choosing a side, though. I want to make that very clear. I'm choosing a side, and y'all know what side that is. And if you don't, I'm going to tell you. It's my side. I'm choosing my side. I'm choosing the side that best benefits me. And it best benefits me to be patient, not raise a stir and cause FUD and do all that stuff, because I don't do that kind of stuff without knowing all the information, all right? That's not how I roll. I'll just make a decision and stick with it, or decide to change my mind later. So I may be patient right now. I may wait till Monday. I may wait another week, 2 weeks. I've said I'd wait 3-4 weeks for a platform to come back in my earlier days. Not now. Not now. In my earlier days, I would have said that. So a lot of people are going to feel their different types of way about what's going on with Metafi Yielders. What I'm expecting from Metafi Yielders is that the updates come from the top. Michael Daher. Something that he has been very consistent in is making sure that he is the one that talks to us and does his lives and announcements on Facebook. He's all let us know that Facebook is the primary source for information. I have not seen any updates on Facebook, but when I do, I will bring it to the channel, all right? So you don't have to text me and call me, say, hey, can you add me to the Facebook group? No, I can't add you to the Facebook group. But what I can do is I can bring you updates as I get them, all right? I will also be leaving this link to the Resolution Metafi Yielders group. Do not join this group and cause a lot of crap. Make sure you read the pinned notice before you start raising hell, because they will put you out. And I don't want to get no text talking about, they put me out of the Telegram group, because I really won't care. I've warned all of you. And these pretty much go for all the Telegram groups. If you get kicked out of the Telegram group, that means you were saying stuff that were fuddish. And when you say fuddish things, the culture of this space is just like on the other side for the consumer. The business people behind these platforms will kick you out of the Telegram group for causing fuddish instances to occur in their Telegram group. So I just want to put that out there. But Metafi Yielders, we're still looking forward to what they have to present to us. We understand that all the licensing that they've had to get, it takes time to get, and it takes time to make sure that the platform is compliant. Now, why everyone lost their minds and thought this platform was going away, even when the CEO was being very vocal and was speaking on the things that were going, I believe that was only because people believe anything. Two, the culture of this space is that platforms shut down. Let's be real, all right? That is the culture of this space. Things are here today and can be gone tomorrow, all right? We have to understand that if we want to play in this space, okay? So a lot of you that ask for money back and all that stuff, just know that if you get your money back, in the culture grand scheme of this platform crypto space, that is already putting this platform at another level. If you're getting a refund of any money that you've put in this platform, please understand that in the grand culture of this space, this platform is already doing above and beyond more than 95% of these platforms is going to do. They have a talking face that's giving updates, and during turmoil, they're giving refunds, even if it's 50%. Metafi deserves some praise for even entertaining that kind of stuff, because when you understand what a platform is, when you truly understand, you don't go into it asking for money back. You hope that you take the risk up front, you take the risk, and you hope you earn your money back plus some. But if things hit the fan, most of us pros know that, hey, it's worth a little bit of due diligence to see what happens. But for the most part, we move on. So we're going to be checking in on Metafi Yielders. But the main point of this video is I want to make sure that if Mr. Trice ever sees this, that he knows I'm not vilifying him, even though some people will say that I am. All right? I'm not. All right? I just know that the CEO himself has been giving us updates on the Facebook channel, and we're hoping to hear something between today and Monday. But we've already gotten an update last week, earlier this week, that KYC and all that different stuff was going to be started this coming Monday. So he gave us stuff to look forward to, and people still went crazy. It's going to happen. People's just still going to go crazy. I've just accepted that people are going to go crazy in this space. It's all right. If you see people going nuts, it happens. All right? But with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. If you like this content, hit subscribe. If you want to be updated about everything going on here, hit the notification bell. I will be putting the link to that Telegram group for anyone that wants to dive in and take a look at it. It is open. They have open forum. Apparently you can talk in slow mode. I have no interest in getting a refund at this time, just making sure that everyone knows where I personally stand. I'm going to be patient, just like I am with every other platform that has an issue. I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to wait and see what happens. If we lose, then we learned. We didn't really lose. We just learned. Never overextend yourself. Only play with money that you're willing to lose. Matter of fact, when you put it in there, almost forget that you had it in there. But make sure you're withdrawing whatever you can, whenever you can, all right? I'll see y'all on the next one. This is a Metafi YEILDERS update. Peace out.